Welcome to Good Mythical More. It's not too late to get a calendar. It's almost too late, but some of these calendars you might want to scoop up because they're completely unbelievable yet true, and then some of them aren't. I'm talking about wild calendars, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, that's cool the way you did that. Hey, let's play the A, B, C, D, E, F, G game where we go back and forth with letters under a certain category.
Which is?
This one is new wacky catchphrases for your sitcom character.
Anything goes today.
Boy, I'm here.
Come on, Todd.
Doreen.
Energy time for daddy.
Forget about it.
Goated.
Hold on a second.
Hi again. Is that?
Hi, I'm H. You lose.
Oh, what?
Hold on.
Oh.
Then you would be hi, I again.
I didn't know what was after. Yeah, I again. I'm such an idiot. Oi. Did you get yourself a new calendar, Stevie?
You know, I like the idea of a physical calendar because you get that satisfaction of physical progression throughout time. You have a little reminder, but the practicality of it, I just can't see. I don't know, like how would one use a physical calendar?
I'm gonna help you out.
Do you have a physical calendar?
Does your car have a sun visor? Yep. Put your calendar there. You pull the visor down and there's your calendar right there.
Right there in front of your
helpful.
face where you're
And
trying to
can
drive.
And you can reference it. And
Is
then
that what's been happening to
fold it back
you
up.
while you're driving, Link?
His whole,
Have you been watching
that
me
he
drive?
puts in the windshield to keep the sun out?
Sometimes.
It's the big thing.
It's a calendar.
It's just a calendar.
I used to be obsessed with the desktop calendars, like the huge ones that are like this
that
big.
teachers have?
That all types of people had it. My
Define
grandfather had one
obsessed.
in
He worshipped it.
Whenever I would see one, I would just be amazed by it. My mom had one where she worked for the health department, and you worked on top of it, but then you could still write on it. And this was, before computers sat on desks.
Before computers.
Before computers, there was a huge calendar, and it was like
I think having a physical calendar is pretty good. Like having one in your kitchen. I don't have one, but you could be like, oh, the big date. My birthday's coming up. There it is. There it is. And you can see it all year long. Well, I mean, all month long. I'll see it for 10 days.
The good news is that some of these calendars are real, and the ones that are real we have.
Oh, yeah.
So by the end of this, perhaps you'll have a new, Rhett will have a new kitchen calendar, and Link will have a new visor of the car calendar, depending.
Okay.
Like, the one that you teased that we really need to know the answer to, the unbelievable chicken nugget shapes calendar, which features a different weirdly shaped chicken nugget each month.
Yep. How could this not be a calendar?
Is it just the one nugget? I mean, that would be too big. That would be like 10 times the size of a nugget.
Yeah. Big nuggets.
I don't know. That's not, I don't, I'm
Oh,
saying.
I'd love to see a big nugget.
I'm starting off with a dir.
It's fake.
Yes.
Oh, man, I was looking forward to such big nuggets.
It's fake. No one wants to buy that.
I do.
I don't know, and I also didn't.
Horses,
these could
puppies,
be
hot women.
nuggets in a
nuggets.
landscape. You don't know. I don't have all the details
There's lots
of
of
this.
things you
I'm
can
just
do with
giving,
nuggets.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't exist. I was right.
nuns having fun, full of images of exactly what it sounds like. Nuns.
Again, I want to
Having
will
fun.
this into existence.
Nuns can have fun too.
Nuns have a lot of fun.
Like, what? Give me an example of what you think nuns would be doing to have fun.
Well, when I went to Portugal last summer, I went into
Knitting?
I went into like a monastery kind of situation, and they were like, the nuns that lived here back in the day were not allowed to leave. And so what they did is the people who made this room with all these chairs in it, they carved these little faces of different things that these women would never see again into the wood. So there was like a pig, a little child, all these different things. And they were like, literally, this is their world was these little wooden carvings to remind them of what they would never see again.
Oh, what they'll never see again in the outside world.
And I was like, that
I thought you were
seems
saying
fun.
they would carve them and then they would never see the carving again.
So what month would that be? The nuns carving faces into wood.
Well, it seemed like it was kind of a lifetime commitment.
Each month features a different carving.
There were so many carvings.
Well,
I took a
those-
bunch of pictures of these faces. Maybe
But
we'll
for
show
those
them right now.
Nuns, Rhett, that I don't think they need a calendar because they're just, I mean, why do they care?
Well, to be clear, the calendar's not for the nuns. It's for other people.
Nuns having fun. I bet you it's like, I don't know. This has got to be real because the last one was fake.
I think it's real.
Blowing up balloon animals.
It's real.
Yeah,
Of course. Oh gosh,
told you.
nuns having fun. They're on a three nuns in a 3-wheeled thing, and then okay. Well, I got to get to the good stuff here.
I took pictures of these little faces for these nuns.
Nuns on a 3-wheeled thing. Nuns in a library. Really? Nuns teaching piano lessons. Nuns in the yard. Nuns bowling. They're starting to have fun.
Wait, Rhett is missing every single one of these, and I
Nuns-
feel you didn't. Can we go back to nuns in the yard? That was a good one.
I'm not.
Nuns in
I
the
can't.
yard.
Stevie, he has to learn a lesson.
Okay.
The world moves on without him. It doesn't revolve around him. Nuns with children they didn't make.
Is it AI?
Nuns walking on water like Jesus. Nuns playing bumper cars. Nuns at a concert that no one else is attending. Nuns with a parasol and a fan.
This is an example. This is actually stone here.
Oh, the nuns carved that?
No, the nuns didn't carve it. The nuns got to look at it. So everything that was carved.
Wait. So they didn't. Okay. So they were like, nuns, get in here. You cannot leave here. We will carve things for you. That's not even what they did for themselves. It wasn't even a hobby. It was like, hey, we'll add.
When you go into this church,
It's entertainment for them.
there'll be little pictures of things because we know that you can't see this stuff anymore. They didn't let them do it. No, we wouldn't do that.
This is so sad.
Let's hear another one because that is sad.
I had a bunch of really cool pictures.
too sad.
They changed the way photos
Nature's
work. Have you noticed that? Like you can't get to the
butts.
photos anymore.
It's very confusing.
Like show me all the photos I took,
It's very confusing.
not the ones you think I want to see.
All right.
Huh?
It's an unnecessary curation. Nature's butts.
Nature's butts, yes.
Features
Let's see
pictures
it.
of things in nature.
Show it
just
to me.
happened to link.
What?
Okay, we're both thinking it's real.
Yeah. Because have you seen a baboon's butt?
No.
Show me
But
the
it's
butts.
real. It's real, but it's not that. It's not like actual butts. It's like
It's
things.
butts in things.
I didn't
It's
get to
butts in
finish my
things.
description because Link was cheering for the calendar.
It's natural
Oh my
butts.
gosh,
Natural
y'all.
butts.
Y'all are in for it. This is going to be great.
There's a reason that's.
Peaches. Oh my gosh, look at the butt on that tree. That's a
Dang.
pine tree butt. Yep, that's a pair of cheeks.
See, if you knew any nuns,
Stone
nuns don't get to
Ooh.
see butts anymore, but you could take them this calendar and be like, look at all the butts in the world.
It's a glistening yolk butt. Oh my gosh, that is
That's a reach.
Yeah,
that is a reach.
Oh,
So is that. Look, this
Oh,
calendar.
come on, 2 cherries.
This calendar has fizzled out.
Oh, now we're back.
What is that?
It's just stones.
Are you sure that's not the head of an
I
elephant?
feel like
seal?
I could. If that's a butt, I can go make butts everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's not a butt. That's a crack.
That's gonna be my new nature art project. Is just making
Boring.
butts.
Pretty good. All right.
Some of those were strong. Some of them were weak.
Yeah. Some months are better than others, and the one they put on the front it's actually very anatomically
Yeah.
accurate.
Cassie and a friend of mine have a nature's butthole
Butthole?
photo. Yes, butthole, very specifically.
Yeah,
photo
butthole.
exchange.
That's better.
So you don't want to accidentally open the photos that are going back and forth between them.
So
A
it's
calendar
Okay.
that
Like a hole.
features a picture of the back of different A-list celebrities' heads every month.
It's too costly. Licensing.
Because they still
bless you.
have rights to those images.
Right.
Bless you.
Right.
You're right. It's
Yep.
We're too industry savvy to
Too
catch us
industry
with that
savvy
one.
to catch up on that one.
An OnlyFans calendar. There's a scantily clad woman on the front, but it actually features a different photo of a literal fan each month.
This seems too clever. But it's OnlyFans? You know somebody did it.
The top earner on OnlyFans is making
How do you know this?
so many. Well, it's an article. I read about
So many
OnlyFans,
what?
but I don't look
So
at
many
Only-
dollars?
So many dollars. Like $1 billion or something. She's like a billionaire.
A billionaire?
Multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Like tens of millions of dollars.
Okay.
How does that? Let's
It's
see it.
real. It's real.
OnlyFans.
So you think
You think you're gonna get what is this? A tall, slender calendar? You think you're gonna get that? But
it's
what you get?
OnlyFans.
Okay, I think you get the idea.
OnlyFans. Ha ha ha! I got you an OnlyFans calendar, Herb. Everyone's gonna laugh at you, Herb.
Now I will point out there's other things besides fans.
That's
so
true.
This is really
There's a lot of patio furniture in that.
yeah. I mean, this one.
There's pillows in that one.
Yep. There's other furnishings.
There's more pillows.
Matter of fact, most of this is not just fans, but it's fans and furniture.
There's a woman in that one. That feels like a giant departure from the whole joke.
In the world, all right.
If you find a sighing woman hot, then you know.
It's not just.
Oh,
See, now
that's pretty good.
That's just
pretty
only.
good.
That's only fans.
But
right
also, there's a couple of space heaters in there.
there. Yeah, but that counts. That counts.
I'll get.
All right.
Okay.
That,
There's a
that
surface
counts.
of a table in that one.
Oh, look.
Oh, trees.
Okay. All right.
How about the world's hottest gambling addicts calendar?
Gambling.
addicts. No.
Is this like an upstairs where people gamble?
How would you even know this? And then how would you get the people to volunteer? Huh?
Well,
Logistical issues.
Well, that's easy, Rhett. It's called "I'll give you money that you can then gamble."
They don't, but most gambling addicts don't like to admit that they're addicted to gambling.
Yeah, but world's hottest?
Okay. All right. I'm still saying no.
I'm saying yes, Stevie, for you. Are you in it?
For me,
Yeah, I know.
it's fake. It's fake.
Stevie, if you had a garage that you
Yeah.
worked in,
that I worked
that you're like working on cars and
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
garage,
Okay. Yep.
and you needed that's the perfect place to have a calendar.
Yep.
What kind of calendar would I get you for your birthday?
I think we have to go through the rest of this game in order to.
So it wouldn't be
figure
like a
that out.
typical garage, like scantily clad ladies would like spray. They've been sprayed down to look
Yeah.
sweaty,
It's
because that's what I want.
it's a wet T-shirt calendar,
It's
but there's nobody in the
It's not-
T-shirt.
yeah, it's just sprayed down. They
like the fans.
It's just women who are hot, and I mean like temperature wise.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It'd be called hot women, and they're just all extremely hot.
They could be hot flash. They could be having hot flashes.
Hot girls actually would be a pretty good.
It's just
It's just people
women going through menopause.
Women going through menopause. Women in the midst of a hot flash.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm into that. Kilty pleasures.
Yes.
Photo of a man with a kilt
Yes.
Scottish.
in each thing. Yes,
yep.
it is real.
Yep. This is gonna be good. Oh my!
And that's
goodness.
AI.
This is AI, dude. Didn't have to pay a cent for this person.
If you put AI on the front,
Real
probably
men,
AI on the inside.
and then it says real men do wear kilts.
That's not a real
This
man.
is not a real man. It could have been, but it's not.
This is just rampant at this point.
Look at that. That's not a real man.
Just people putting AI stuff on the calendars and
Scott on the rocks.
boomers everywhere not realizing that they're not real people. Mm-hmm. They can't see it. What is it about it? They can't see AI. Are we going to become
airbrush.
people who
I've already
can't
seen
tell
that
that
guy.
things are AI, or is it just because they were already old? Like when?
What do you mean? I
This is-
thought this was just like highly saturated, photoshopped.
See,
Listen,
Stevie.
I'm not in the market. I'm not in the market for a calendar like
okay,
this.
Stevie,
No men look like this in real life, Stevie.
you boomered.
Really?
You've boomered.
That doesn't even look that.
Well, but you're not close to it. I'm saying I'm right here and you can tell. Yeah. AI. But my mom would not be able to tell you. I'll tell you that right now.
Boy, I'd love to get a taste of this guy's personality. Okay.
Okay.
Long sleeve. I guess it's getting cold in September.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude.
yeah. That makes sense.
Hey, I'm the AI dude who didn't get to show any skin. And now you're back to October.
Yep.
Okay, he's got a tattoo of
Oh, look at like.
clouds on his belly.
Oh, I thought that was a
makes
weird hair pattern.
It looks like abs, but it's clouds.
And it's also not real.
That's something I'm going to keep in mind for myself.
Cat balls. Cat balls calendar, which features one or more cat's balls each month. I don't know what type of ball we are talking about.
Well, I hope
here.
it's not real. I don't want to see this.
You dropped your how did that get back there?
You dropped yours. That's how I got right there.
Cat balls. Yes, please. Yes.
It's real?
Yes. And
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
afraid that it's exactly what we were afraid
oh my
of.
gosh.
Oh no. One or more cat's ball? Oh, multiple cats with
Oh, my-
balls.
I mean, you can start to think those are the eyes, that's the nose, that's the mouth. It starts to look like some sort of cute hedgehog. But that's clearly cat balls.
I don't know if
Hold
I've
on.
ever seen cat balls
Well, because most
before.
cats are
Woo!
neutered, right? So they don't have these. Like, isn't your cat a boy?
Yeah,
And it doesn't have these.
he doesn't have those.
Do you miss them? Now that you see what he could
They
look like?
dropped his were delayed in dropping, so we had to wait to remove them.
Oh.
And they're being licked.
Now, what if this was AI?
It definitely could be.
You know?
Definitely could be.
I gotta say, though, of
my
all the
gosh.
balls, these aren't the worst balls, you know? These
No.
are kind of cute balls.
Yeah, like
On the
totally
balls
covered
ranking.
in fur. There's something about a
Well,
blanket
yeah.
of fur being on them that makes them a little less gross.
Yeah. We should do a ball ranking for next
Yeah.
Good Mythical Evening, you know?
You
Like,
bend over,
what's-
then I
what's the
bend over.
Cutest balls.
Bend over and rank. I went to a gas station to pump up my tires, and there was a truck it had a cab on the back, and the back was open. And lo and behold, I looked up, and I looked right into the butthole of a goat.
Yeah.
And it's interesting in there. It was very
It was in the back of the truck.
the back of the truck.
Was it a goat being hauled or was it a pet goat?
The goat was a pet goat that was being taken around, but it was big. The butthole of a goat is big.
Does it go sideways like their
It's
pupils?
kind of like cat balls shaped. It's like this. It's like a big chestnut, and it's like this big, and it was very clean.
How do you know that this is what all goat buttholes look like? Or this might just be this goat's butthole? Have you
Well-
then gone and looked up goat buttholes on Google?
I haven't yet, but I'll do that as soon as we're done here. But yeah, I'll never unsee it, and I'm glad that it was spick and span.
Well, good.
I was very surprised.
I think probably most of them are because of the pellet poop.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. One of the best looking buttholes I've ever seen was on a goat.
Shop the Mythical Move Club long sleeve tee, available now at mythical.com.